Hello, I'm Dan, or Lord Skeptic, and this is part 2 of the Flat Earth 1 Google % proof video. Horizon, horizontal wake-up sheeple. It's called a horizon, it's a horizontal line and not a curvizon. Well, actually, I think it's called a horizon because that's how it looks like from human eyes. I'm not sure why horizons are called that. I don't want to look that one up. I tried looking that one up earlier and I couldn't think of it. Wouldn't say anything. I think it's because it looks horizontal for humans. And actually, if the Earth was flat, there wouldn't be a horizon. I'm gonna stop myself there as well. Horizon is actually Greek for. I didn't realise that horizon is actually Greek for separating circle. The reason why on the sea, when that bit of the sea and it switches between the sea and the land, is because the Earth's curving, so you can't see beyond that bit, and that's why you can't see it basically. Oceans are Illuminati. Water always finds its level. Water is ocean. Abruptly over the globe is believing that water surface takes the shape of what it's underneath. Even if oceans were forced to stick to the wall, Earth because of its gravity, the water would still remain level, not curved. The globe is a line. Now, I'm not even sure what this one's trying to say either, to be totally honest with you. So, sorry, it's my Asperger's. I'm not sure what sometimes with processing information. Well, I don't know. Anyway, I'll go on about that later. This one, I'm not actually sure about the processing information about the Asperger's. Sometimes I feel that's because of I felt I had the right to say no to people. Anyway, I'm not going to go on about that now. I was more going to go on about that thing about what I said there about the... what's it? I've forgotten what it was now. It's... I can look it up on it. Oh, horizon. No, not horizon. Water always finding its level. That's it. Now, I'm just going to point this out, that water doesn't... Sea level isn't constant. I don't know if this is what they're trying to get at, but I just want to point this out anyway. That sea level isn't constant. You know, the sea level in somewhere like Hawaii is different to somewhere in Bermuda. It's a very different level. I don't know what the difference is. I'm not sure one's higher than the other. I don't know. I got this fact from somewhere. I can't remember what it's got. So I can't really quote it. And even if I could, it doesn't even matter anyway. I don't consider it plagiarism because I'm stating facts. So it's not plagiarism. So I'm going to carry on. So I'm going to carry on with the next bit. It's quite a good one. How far did I get in this? Equator is Illuminati. I don't know what the Illuminati stuff is. I don't think it's Illuminati personally. This is just stupid. If the equator is the hottest place on Earth, then what about the tilt? Oops, they forgot about that. Sure. It goes on. I'll show you this again. Now, the reason for this, I reckon those were done sort of in the spring and or autumn at the times of the equinoxes, when the Earth is when the sun is directly ahead of the equator, so it does that. Someone else did a video on this as well. Was it Professor Stick? I can't remember who it was. It is Professor Stick. I'm going to go on before. I sort of freeze a bit here. I'll see if you look at that one up. Stuff on the thingy in the seasons. It's the season. The reason the seasons happen is because there's the sun, the tilt of the Earth. It goes around that way.
Proves flat Earth.
I'm going to demonstrate it on really. Maybe I have. I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh, this glass of cheeky Vimto is the Earth. This cup's the sun.
Just do the
go
research.
round. The tilt on this
could take a bit of time.
If we go round, as the Earth's going round, what's going in is the different seasons. I'm not sure how to
change it to the Earth one. The Earth one?
where it goes at the tropics, basically.
You
know what I mean?
It'll load faster here.
Or Bixen, Capricorn.
I'm not sure. It's called The Equator Proves Flat Earth, apparently.
I was right, it was Professor Stick. he goes on about it.
Was it him or was it his video I watched? I can't remember. I think it was.
Hey guys,
Here's
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's Professor Stick video. He explains it better than what I could, so I'm not going to get too much on his. UN is Illuminati. Dig a hole straight through the earth.
Stop fucking about
You'll
this.
come out feet first at the other side. A 7 string vertical and lying in the earth. It's not a giant spinning ball. Mainstream pseudoscience wants you to believe that somewhere in the middle you'll magically flip and come out.
You would?
Well, no, you would flip and come out the other side, actually. And to think about it. I don't know why I pressed the off button here. You would, because the way that... it's frozen on me again. The
We should stop doing this.
happens, the gravity would probably flip you at some point. And how long it would take you to get through the other side anyway would probably flip you as well. So you probably naturally feel better if you flipped over.
And I'm not sure what
That
the
line
science
in
is.
front of there, that's the microphone. It shows you two things here. Which I think is quite cool. That's stupid. I don't know how that will show. Like Baikal. So over 400 miles long, when frozen, the curvature should be. He said, flat its place on Earth. Yeah, that's because of how big the Earth is. From that perspective, it doesn't look too much. I'm not sure what to say about this one, to be totally honest. So if anyone can expand this on me, it'd be better off. I'll show that again. I think it's scrolled down. It's not in the right place. There we go. If a helicopter hovers for several hours, it can still land in the same. How is this possible when the Earth is spinning? Because when you're in a helicopter, you hover. The reason why they don't do that, the reason why they stay, is because the atmosphere takes it with them. I mean, take it this way: if you're on a train and you were to like jump on it, you would land in the exact same spot on the train. You wouldn't land in a different spot on the train if the train was travelling at 60 miles. You wouldn't land 60 miles per hour. So many miles. Well, I say 60 miles per hour. Whatever. Anyway, 1 mile a second.
I know trains can't actually
wouldn't
travel
land a
that
mile.
fast. Hypothetically.
Somewhere else on the train. The train might even hit you if you do that.
The wall would hit you.
That wouldn't happen. The air would take it with you. It would take you with it.
I don't understand this.
Anyway, don't a lot of flat earthers think the Earth is accelerating upwards? If it was, then I don't think helicopters and aeroplanes could hover. To be totally honest with you, even if they did go up, they wouldn't do that. Also, I'll explain something else. If you spin an object like that, it won't go straight down because the air's causing it to spin. If the Earth was actually accelerating upwards,
the air, making it stop
then it wouldn't matter if you put on a spin or anything. It wouldn't matter. Also, they say it's going at a certain speed upwards, which is silly. Because when you drop
8.6 meters squared.
every second,
Speed of gravity.
That something
Meters per second
goes
squared.
on, the speed of it drops.
Doubles.
Sorry, the speed of it
I was going to say
doubles
every
every second that it happens. This is what I've heard anyway. Let's carry on. Sun is not 93 miles. It's right here next to the aeroplane. This aeroplane, I'll show you this one because it's better.
Show you,
I know you live on a flat Earth.
that's why I'm taking these
They
pictures.
just don't want you to know that. No, that's not true. They do know. That's what's like. I'm not even too sure what they're trying to say here.
Catching up now.
Solar system. They say solar like soul and lure. It's quite clever. Luring people away from God for 500 years. Heliocentric model. That means
I don't believe in God, I
maybe.
believe in the Roman deities.
With its spinning ball, Earth is the foundation of a godless Big Bang theory, evolution, and atheism. Yeah, well, I do think we're alone in a godless, uninhabited, hostile, and meaningless universe. Still, got to laugh, ain't you? That's off Red Dwarf.
It's a good one, that.
Anyway,
Not Red Dwarf.
at the side, Red Dwarf. I don't think. I mean, people have known the Earth is round for ages. We've known about evolution before Darwin.
Yeah, I meant people have known about evolution before Darwin
for ages.
Went on about it, really.
Anyway, the globe. Foundation for evolution, Big Bang, atheism, alien seeding, paganism, and the New World Order, and satanic world control. Flat Earth, described in the Bible, validates the Bible, specifically scientifically proven, points to God alone as creator, blows Satan decisions white ovens. Do you see why they're lying? No, I don't. I think I don't really believe the Bible, since I'm Roman pagan anyway. We certainly believe the Earth is round. Well, I prefer it if it is. I mean, the Earth's a female. Terror, not the Earth. The Earth is Mother Earth's a female, isn't it? Yeah.
That's the end of part 2. Part 3 and 4 will be uploaded soon. It's already uploaded. I'll put them in a pinned comment. Part 1 will be in a pinned comment. So my name's Dan, or Lord Skeptic, and in the words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes.